Once upon a time, I wish in a far-off kingdom, more than anything, lived a young maiden, more than life, a sad young lad, more than jewels. I wish a childless baker, more than life. I wish with his wife. I wish more than anything, more than the moon, more than the moon, more than the moon. I wish the king is giving a festival, more than life, more than life. I wish to go to the festival, more than riches, and the ball. I wish my cow would give us some milk, more than anything, more than anything. I wish we had a child. Please, pal, I want a child. Squeeze, pal. I wish to go to the festival. I wish you give us some milk or even cheese. I wish we might even have a child. You wish to go to the festival? The poor girl's mother had died. You, Cinderella, the festival? You wish to go to the festival? What? You, Cinderella? The festival? The festival? Well, you wish to go to the festival? The festival, the festival, the king's festival. And the father had taken for his new wife. The festival? A woman with 2 daughters of her own. Look at your nails, look at your hair. Look at your dress. People laugh at you. Nevertheless, I want to go to the festival. She wants to go to the festival and dance before the prince. Each wore beautiful face but violent at heart. Jack, on the other hand, had no father and his mother. I wish, well, she was not that quite beautiful. I wish my son were not a fool. I wish my house was not a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the walls were full of gold. I wish a lot of things. You fool! Why does Heavenly name the cow inside the house? A woman environment might be what he needs to make his milk. To make his milk. Oh, it's a she. Only she's can make milk. Oh. Hello? I wish. Huh? It's not for me, it's for Granny in the woods. A load of bread, please. To bring my poor old Granny in the woods. Just a loaf of bread, please. Cinderella's stepmother had a surprise for her. I have emptied a pot of lentils for you. If you can pick them up in 2 hours' time, you shall go to the ball with us. And perhaps a sticky bun or 4. Birds in the sky, birds in the eaves, birds in the leaves, and the frills, and the castles, and the ponds. A few more of those pies. Come, little birds, down from eaves and the leaves, over fields, out of castles and ponds. No squeeze, pal. Quick, the little bird flicks through the ashes, pick and peck it swiftly, through the ashes, into the pots. Listen, son, Milky White must be taken to the market. Cheep, cheep, cheep. But not Mother, he's the best cow. Cheep, 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 cheep. Was. She's been dried for a week. With no food, no money, and no choice but sell her while we can still command a price. But Milky White's my best friend in the world. Look at her. There are bugs on her ducks. There are flies in her eyes. There's a lump on her hump big enough to be a hump. But with no time to sit and dither, while her with her. Dang, dang, and toot, and no one keeps a cow for a friend. Sometimes I feel touched. Into the woods. It's time to go. I hate to leave, but I have to go. Into the woods. It's time, and so I must begin my journey into the woods and through the trees where I am inspected now. Into the woods, to Grandma's house. Into the woods to Grandma's house. You're certain of your way? The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. I sort of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket? Don't stray and be light. And save some of those sweets for Granny. Into the woods and down the dell. Into the woods and down the dell. The path is straight. I know it well. Into the woods, and who can tell what's waiting on the journey? Into the woods to bring some bread to Granny, who is sick in bed. Never can tell what lies ahead. For all I know, she's already dead. But into the woods. Into the woods, to Granny's house and home before dark. Fly birds back to the sky, back to the eaves and the leaves and the fields and the... Huh? Hurry up and do my hair, Cinderella. Are you really wearing that? Here, Cinderella, I found a little tear. Can you hide it with that hat? You look beautiful. I know. She means me. Put it in a twist. Who will be there? Mother said be good, Father said be nice. That was all their advice, so be good, Cinderella. Nice, good. Tighter. What's the good of being good if anyone is blind? Always leaving you behind, never mind, Cinderella, kind Cinderella. Nice, good. Ah! Not that tight! Sorry. Claude. Because the baker had lost the mother and father in a baking accident, well, at least that's what he believed. He was eager to have a family of his own. He considered the effect now failed. A knock on the door. Who might that be? We have sold our last loaf of bread. It's the witch from next door.